Hey everybody, Hectoplasm here, playing Escape from Tarkov, and I am going into Shoreline, the Shoreline map, and I'm on a spa tour, Hunt for Scavs. And this is a quest or task for Peacekeeper, and these have to be headshots with a 12 gauge, and so I'm using the Sega 12 gauge with a 10 round mags, and I've added a reflex sight and a muzzle brake. I've got extra 10 round mags with me. I normally bring 4. This time I'm bringing 6. I use the Alpha rig because it has 3 slots, and the 10 round mags take up 3 slots, so it has to be a little bit bigger. I'm thinking in retrospect I may not have brought enough med equipment, but we'll see. First of all, we want to figure out where we're at. Looks like we are in the upper, I say upper right, but it depends on the map that you're looking at because a couple of maps are backwards, and so I'd say the northeast corner is where it looks like I am. So that would put Road to Customs down there and the spa up here. So I'm hoping to come into contact with some scavs, not players. I mean, I will engage the players if I have to, but I'd rather go after the scavs. Going out in the open is pretty dangerous, so I'm going to stick to the edge here until I get around to the spa. When I was spawning in at the Road to Customs, I've had a couple of times where I spawned in at Road to Customs. I would skirt around ahead to the radio tower, also known as the weather station. This, if I go up here, will overlook the bunker and the rock passage. I was good with a sniper rifle. I don't know how I would do with slugs and a shotgun. Still assessing how they work in this game compared to real life. I'm kind of exposed on the rock here. They do have a sniper scav that spawns on top of the rock up there, so I don't know. I don't think I really want to get over there exposed. And of course there could be a player coming up here as well. So I want to get over to the resort and get up to the top floor, start digging for loot. I also want to go after scavs because the mission is to get scavs with headshots. So we'll see. Got mixed emotions, you know. And of course I want to find keys, so looking for scavs, looking for loot, looking for keys. If there's a scav up on that rock over there, I don't want to engage. If there's a single scav at the bunker, I would like to engage him. But if there's 5 or 6, I don't really want to get blasted. Made the mistake of running from there. I was right over at the bunker once, and a scav spawned up. I think they spawned on top of that rock, and that's a pretty dangerous place to be. This is dangerous being out in the open. Got pretty good armor, so make sure I'm listening. I did bring water this time. This looks like, for the first time, some spare loot just sitting there. I've been hoping to find that, but that is the first time I've experienced that. Now, with nobody here yet, I'm hesitant to go out because he could be up on the rocks. So So I'm going to go around this way. I've heard all kinds of stories about scavs don't spawn in until 10 minutes in, but I've seen scavs as soon as 1 minute into the game, you know, at 58.3 whatever. So I don't know what the standard is. And then I've had scavs shoot at me from up there, from all different areas, so I'm concerned. Not worried, not scared, but just concerned. Buckshot, not so good at this distance. A rifled slug should do about as well as any other long gun. I've not experienced that yet, but that was long distance shooting was before I added the muzzle brake. There's supposed to be a key spawn there. I'm not finding it. Could go back for that bag. Let's see now. I almost shot that. It looks, I can't tell if that's a tree or a piece of the, yeah, it is a tree. I almost shot the top of that tree thinking it's a scav. Now because I have this heavy armor on, my guy's pretty tired. Strike. Yeah, I think I already got the last of the strikes. I think Wilston is the last one that I need for the Bad Habits quest. So, coming up from here, there should be the doorway, the back doorway into the theater. So I'm gonna run up. There should be a body up here. Now, nice thing about having my magazines insured is I can just drop them. If I get plenty of loot, I want to make sure I drop them or in a spot that's like tall grass, bushes, that sort of thing. I need to listen here. Close that door behind me. And then I'm looking for a key spawn right here. I found it once. I'm looking for graphics cards. I don't need any more CPU fans. But I would like to find that key over here. Toilet paper. Okay, so we're finding some stuff here. graphics card. So it looks like someone's already been here. Cans of it's like their version of Raid. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a generic Russian version. So be careful so they're not infringing on copyright, right? Yeah, I still don't have a key to that safe. Keep looking for keys. I just haven't found them yet. Graphics card. Okay, there's sometimes just random stuff just sitting here. Pretty full up on the loot here. Feel like I shouldn't have brought those extra 2 magazines. I'm gonna want to dump those outside. Oh, I think that's rain that I'm hearing. The Scavs seem to be able to do really well shooting me through the glass, and I don't seem to do very well shooting them. Okay, so CPU fans. They are worth a lot. I don't know how much the wires are worth, but I'm gonna put the nuts and bolts back. Leave this here. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much full now, so tunnel, pure boat. So I pretty much just need to exfil. I think I already searched this one. Oh, maybe not. Still need a graphics card. Wow. How much is the raid worth? Chabagula. So in here earlier, I just picked up an AK that was just laying on the ground here. Crackers, I don't need those. Yeah, there was just an AK just sitting there. Pistol, come on. Nope. Rubles, nice. Alrighty. So one strategy is to go to the top, and then work our way down. We got so much loot already, it's like, wow, what could we possibly get rid of? I better drink this. Tunnel. I'm hesitant to go upstairs because we're so full of loot already. And you never know if we're gonna find any keys up there. You know, it might be worth it. So another CPU fan. Wow. Yeah, I know the bleach is only worth 700 rubles. Can't remember what the wiper's worth, but CPU fan's worth 10 times that. So. I don't know how much that partial weapon is worth, but I'm gonna take it just to see. Yeah, see now these extra mags was a mistake, so let's see, where could I ditch them? Where no one will find them. Well, where no one would look for them. Yeah, okay. Less likely someone will find them in that rubble pile. Oat flakes. I can't remember what I got for those. Yeah, cigarettes. what room is this? Just unlocked it. 316. Some serious gear just laying around here. I definitely want that. So let's see. I want that sight for sure. That's a good 10 to 15,000 rubles. What did we just pick up here? All right. All right, well, I guess it is time to just head out. Okay, so if we're going to the tunnel, now there was a quest. I don't know if I'm currently on the... Yeah, I think if I continue searching, I'll just be disappointed with all of this stuff that I have to leave behind. 321, 322, I know it's a locked one. So I'm guessing someone's already been here. Seem to be anything here. Let's see. One of my concerns is that I'll get complacent in all this searching and all of a sudden there'll be a target there and I won't be ready for it. So I need to... Oh. A lot of CPU fans, wow. Like if you're doing that farming quest for the first time, farming 4, this would be the spot. This is the one that's locked, so I need to go back up. And I'm just so full, it's time to just get where. So I think the helicopter is over there. That means the tunnel's this way. I gotta be careful the bus barn, bus depot. I don't want to get shot up, but yeah. The bus depot would definitely be a spot to encounter scavs, but I'm just not interested in taking them on. They might want to come after me. So I gotta be ready. Put my finger on the trigger as they start shooting. Bullets flying. Ah, man. Where are they? I got wounded. And now I can't run. Can't pause to medicate. But I need medicine, and I need it desperately. Running backwards is very dangerous. Looks like I need a splint. Definitely need pain meds. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Alright, came out of that okay. Okay, well this is going to bring me to the construction. I don't know if I want to fight. I'm already past the power station, so I can avoid that fight. Power station's a bit to my left. I do need to get headshots. So I need to be able to engage them close up. I was hoping to run into them inside the resort, inside the spa, room to room. That didn't happen. Scav Island's usually a good spot, but now that I've been wounded, I have a general rule after I've been wounded to exfil. You know. I hate to be out in the open and just get blasted like I did with the bus barn guys. I mean, that was pretty risky. Right now, this is kind of risky coming down into this open field. So I'm going into this little depression, hoping to get a little bit of concealment and cover. And then I want to find them before they find me. have found them here before. See, that's the way it's supposed to go. Now, I dove down a little too quick. Come on. Gotta find keys in their pockets. I hear shooting off in the distance. Just magazines for that pistol. What happened to that? That pistol needs to go there. About half. Now, change mags, I might drop a mag. Yeah. Let's see if I can pick it up. And I can reload. Pretty dangerous, but a good idea to get skilled at it. And it's always a good idea to have topped off magazines. So we're going around this luxury. I don't know if this is the luxury house, but likely to be other scavs here. But I would rather encounter them face to face, head on, rather than out in the open. And crouching seems to do a little bit better on surprising them instead of them surprising me. I want to check the construction site. I want to see if there's any scavs. I want to shoot them, not them shoot me. So I'm looking for that key spawn right here, and I don't see it. So now I want to go around back of the construction site. So I've at least got concealment with this fence. I'm not sure what kind of cover it provides, but there certainly is concealment. I don't know if that little room is locked or what. I've gotten to fight from inside of these before, not in this particular level, but on customs, for instance. I did really well fighting a lot of scavs from inside. Using natural concealment and cover of the equipment here. There could be multiple scavs. I want to get to that house. I'll get to it on my terms. Could be a key spawn on top of these blue barrels over here. Well, I've heard about it, but I personally have never found one. The store's already open. It's a danger. Hopefully, if it was a player, they've already come and gone. I'm hoping to find a scav. Do some headshots, take them out. Okay. I've heard rumors that AKs will just spawn on the couch here. That's the Apollo SIGs, those don't matter. Now there's gun safes and cabinets upstairs. I've had firefights here with the rooms open. It's likely that someone's already looted everything, but it's a chance that they had so much stuff they had to leave things behind, which has been the case when I was here. And I need graphics cards. So I would leave behind the CPU fans. Huh. Okay. Yep, this has already been looted. Oh, I had the key and somebody else did not. Or maybe they did, I don't know. Wow. Alright, well, I'm glad I found that key. That's nice. One more room, and then we're ready to move. Looking out the windows there. Okay, well, whoever was here before did not get to either of the safes, so that's a good thing for me. I'll be ready to fire. I've had a firefight with 3 scavs on the stairwell here. Oh, that's hilarious. How do I get out of here? I'm not sure which way. Pretty sure I go right to continue to the tunnel. Alright, I'm almost thinking I shouldn't bother searching, but I did find all that loot before. Yeah. I think I need another Marlboro. Now I can avoid the tunnel, or the town, and head to the tunnel, except for the swampy stuff. At 18 minutes. So I can go down into the town. The store with the cash registers. There's some cash. Also potential key spawns. And potential conflict with Scavs. So I'm looking at my maps. I have a key spawn map and a Scav spawn map. And those links to those maps are on my YouTube channel. I do not see a place for a lengthy description on Twitch. If there's an easy way to do that and you know, please let me know. I am a noob. I've only had my Twitch channel for 5 or 6 days, so this is all new to me. I'm multicasting onto Twitch and YouTube at the same time with the help of a program. It's a free one, and I listed it in the description of my YouTube video. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head, but really handy. And there were several YouTube videos that I watched that recommended that program, and that's why I'm using it. So I just want to say thanks to all the guys that produced those videos. I don't remember who you were, but you were very helpful. Yeah, I don't want to go the swamp route over there. It's a little dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, so we're coming up on the store. There's also a potential spawn for Scavs. So I need to be ready. They could come at me from the right or the left. Get out of sight here. Alright. Now that I've recovered my stamina, that truck is an indicator that we are close. Change magazines and drop. Search the pockets. Come on. And then search the vest, and then I'm out of here. I don't need his ammo. I did take his rifle, but I don't need the ammo. I'll go in here first. Listen. Make sure we get a full mag. Yeah. Sometimes when you change mags, it'll pick up a partially full or an empty mag. I don't know if it will put an empty mag in. I don't know, but I'm concerned about that anyway. Nuts and bolts. All right. So I kind of was aimed center mass on that. I should have been aiming for the head because I need headshots, but I was kind of surprised by him. So I didn't really concentrate much there like I should have. Oh, I need this alkaline for that. There's a barter trade. So take up 2 spaces. Alright, we'll drop these. No. I'm going to drop one of these. I don't remember what those are worth, but... Snickers, I don't really need that. I'm surprised the money is still here, but I'm glad. Come on. Oh man, yeah, you gotta reorganize the rubles. It'll take up to 500,000 in one spot, but you have to manually move it. Okay. So I've noticed a lot of people see that cash register and ignore this one. So if you get in here, make sure you check both those registers. There's another little store across the street. Oh, I shouldn't have bothered with those nuts and bolts. Okay. Be another guy on my right. The Svetley dead end is that way. Croutons. Nuts and bolts. Hot rod. My hydration is down. It is time to use all. Toothpaste, I need that. Alright, now often we'll have scavs right outside here. And right there. And down there. Yeah, almost shot the sandbags. Now this gate's been open, so that means somebody's been here. But they may not know about the key spawn. I know I walked past this many times without even looking. CPU fan, another one, wow. Wow. Let's get rid of croutons. Well, if I had not already got my CPU fans, I certainly would have them by now. Alright, so we just got so much stuff. The tunnel is next. Gotta beware, there could be a scav to the left. And there could be one to the right. I'm gonna crouch and pop out here. Sometimes they're right around the corner here too. There's a box here with some loot. Might swap this battery for something. Yeah, the T-plug. These Witty flakes, I don't think they were worth that much. say woody flakes, but I mean, it's oat flakes technically. All right, so we're heading over to the bus now. Gotta be careful, a scav could pop up over there. There is a crate, a weapons crate over there. I should go back and check that, because I do have a space for a full-size weapon. But I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to head down to the tunnel now. I'm ready to exfil. Exfil is just short for exfiltration. I got 9 minutes, and tunnel is our exit. Now I'm going to stop and get my stamina back. I'm just looking to see spa tour. Yeah, I don't think I got another. I think that was a center mask, torso, or thorax as they call it here. Thorax is generally a term for bugs, not humans, so I think it's kind of funny. I don't know if that's a Russian thing or a European thing, but thorax usually means bugs, so it's kind of funny. All right, so we're exiting. Made it out of there, okay. Pretty uneventful. I mean, going through the construction site, that for me has been an area of the map that I'm getting more comfortable with. So knowing that coming out of the spa to the bus terminal and getting shot at from there. So I got thorax, no headshots. Bummer. All right, well, we dropped some mags and the insurance should get them returned, but we sure did get a lot of loot in this run. Good raid though. I mean, it was a good raid. And so we're just going to take a look at what kind of loot we got. Okay, so we've got a Mosun Dagan, the PM pistol. I'm pretty sure this alkaline I'm going to use for a trade. Wow. Alright, so... Alright. Alright, CPU fans. How many of those did we get? Wow. HDs. Alrighty. So we've got the, let's see, just roughly roughly 20,000. What's this part worth? Don't know. $10,000. So 10,000 times 1, 2, 3. So 30, 50. Probably 5 for the PM. 55. This is another 20, 25, 55, 60, 80. 81. What is this paid worth? 80, so 85, CPU fans. So 8,000, we'll round down to, 8,000 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 40, 50. Wow. So good raid. I mean, we got a lot of stuff there. So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. This is Hectoplasm playing Escape from Tarkov, and that was a PMC run attempting the spa tour hunting scavs, and I managed to take out 2 scavs with no headshot, so they don't count. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. So thanks again. This is Hectoplasm. You can find out more at hectoplasm.com. On Twitch TV /Hectoplasm, and also on YouTube at Monty K Reed. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.